Hey, Fahad here. I want to talk to you about nutrition because I know you are thinking right now nutrition is probably the hardest thing to get your head around when it comes to getting fit, getting lean, getting more muscle mass, burning fat, right? It's probably the most important part, but is it the most complicated part? Like, is it the hardest part? Like, exercise is easy, right? You just have to work out regularly, but it's the nutrition that most people struggle with. But is it the hardest part? Is it the struggle? All right, I'm going to give you a quiz right now, and I'm going to prove to you that it's not. Now, you've got to get 100% on this quiz, because if you don't, I'm going to unfriend you. So you're listening? You ready for this quiz? You've got to get 100%. You ready? Okay, let's go. Number one, should you eat less to get better results in your weight? Like, to lose weight, do you need to eat less than you're currently eating now? Yes or no? Do you need to eat out less? Yes or no? Do you need to eat less processed foods and less refined carbohydrates? Yes or no? Do you need to get more lean protein in your body? Yes or no? Should you be eating more greens in your diet? Yes or no? Should you be eating more cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, spinach, and cauliflower in your diet? Yes or no? Should you be getting more healthy fats in your diet? Now, if you're struggling with that one, the key there is healthy. Yes or no? Should you be exercising and moving more? Yes or no? Should you be more physically active? Yes or no? Last question, should you cut out sugary drinks and alcohol from your diet and reduce them to as much as possible? Yes or no? So there's 10 questions there, right there, just 10 questions. Did you get yes on all of those questions, by the way? Yeah, good, you got 100%, you're still my friend, all right? But more importantly than that, you know everything you need to know about nutrition right now. Unless you are stepping on stage soon, or you're an athlete, or you're looking for that, you're already in really good shape and you want to get that next level. That's all you need to know. You know everything you need to know. So the real answer to the question is nutrition the hardest part? It's not the hardest part. It's not the struggle. The struggle's here. The struggle's in your mindset. The struggle's in your habits. The struggle's in dealing with doing what you know you need to do. It's the application of the knowledge. Knowledge by itself is not power. It's the application of the knowledge that makes it powerful. So you know what you need to do, but you're not doing it. So why is this? All right? Why is it that you know what you need to do, but you're not doing it? Well, there's a lot of reasons behind it. There's the mind. The mind is programmed. The mind is not designed to give you your goals. The mind is designed to keep you alive and keep you safe. Okay, so if it knows you're getting food, if you got that link to the foods that you're eating right now, and your body and your mind know that you're getting the nutrition that you're currently getting, even if it's not serving you, it knows you're getting food, it doesn't want to change that habit. There's a great book, I'm not going to go into this whole thing too much detail in this video, but there's a great book called the Chimp Paradox that explains this in more detail. And if you want to find out more about this whole concept, then I'm more than happy to work with you and have a chat with you about that in more detail. The second thing is why do we do anything? Well, the reason we do anything in life is it brings us pleasure or it keeps us away from pain. And there's no other pleasure in life, with your clothes on at least, like food. Food generally brings people pleasure. But what about the pain element? All right? See, we have to talk about leverage. Now, if you've got enough leverage on something, then you're going to change the way you do things. So, for example, if you are currently eating foods that you know that aren't serving you, but they're bringing you immense pleasure, to change that, you've got to create more pain in the current situation and more pleasure in the outcome rather than more pleasure in the current outcome and less pain in the current outcome. That's called getting leverage. So, for example, if you carry on eating the way you're eating right now, and if you're carrying on, with the habits you have right now, how is that going to affect your life down the line? What's the pain associated with carrying on the way you are? And what pleasure can you associate with changing? And you've got to reframe this. And again, this is going through it on a very sort of basic overview, but I want you to understand that there is a reasoning behind what I'm saying, and I'm more than happy, like I said, to discuss this in more detail with you in a further conversation that we can take offline after this video. So get in touch with me and I'm more than happy to help you on that. The other reason is you'll only change if you have what Tony Robbins calls, the only impetus for change is inspiration or desperation. And in my case, it was desperation. I decided to make a change in my habits. I decided to get fit. I decided to lose weight. I decided to change my diet because I was desperate, because I knew that I was not happy with my current situation, to the point that I made the changes almost overnight in my diet, in my nutrition, in my training. And I might have done everything wrong in the beginning, but the fact is that I made that decision. I burnt all the bridges and I burnt the boats, and I went ahead and made the change in my life that I needed to make. Now, anybody that knows me from that time in my life will tell you what my habits of nutrition were like. The joke was, right? The joke was if you hang out with Fahad, after college, you're guaranteed to end up in a kebab shop. Ask my friends, yeah? They will vouch for this. Yeah, there's one in particular, and they all know, my friends at the time will know that they got so sick of this place because I take them to this one place every day after college for a kebab. And they're really like, that just tells you everything about my lifestyle at the time. They'll also tell you that overnight I made a switch and I stopped going to these places. I started eating what I perceived to be cleaner foods. And it got results in my life. So there was that element of desperation that changed the course of and trajectory of my life, that changed my actions, that changed my habits over time. And now I am in a much better place. I'm very healthy. I am fit. I'm muscular. I'm happy. I've got energy. Look at my face right now and tell me how old you think I am. I'm 38 years old, and I mentioned this to somebody the other day, and I was asking people to guess my age at a business expo I was at, and no one could guess my age. They all thought I was in my 20s, mid to early 20s, which was crazy. But I put this down to a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so if aging is a thing for you, a healthy lifestyle can really help you with that. So the problem isn't nutrition, the problem is your mindset. And that's why at Team Fighting Fit and what I do, I'm very much into getting the mindset right before anything else. That's the biggest thing for me, is mindset. If you train with me, and if you're one of my clients, or you ask my clients, the biggest thing with me, I try to get across this concept of creating a strong mind before anything else. Before I give you meal plans, before I give you diet advice, I've got to fix what's up here first. Because, listen, I can give you all the information in the world. I can give you all the knowledge in the world. But unless you're putting it in here and applying it, it's nothing. It's garbage. Yeah, and you're wasting my time and you're wasting yours. So get your mindset in the right place first before you look for the information and the knowledge of training, especially nutrition. And then you'll apply it, because you already know what you need to do, but you're not doing it because you've got the wrong mindset. So let's get your mindset in place. Let's get your mindset in the right place. Let's have a conversation about this. If this is something you want to talk about, if this is something you want to discuss, get in touch with me. I'm here to help you. I genuinely want to help you. Okay? And then we can discuss your mindset. We can get you in a better place. We can talk about going forward as well. Get in touch with me. Listen, have a great day. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.